It might seem obvious, but London Bridge is called London Bridge because it was, for a very long time, the only bridge in London. This single bridge was the lifeline connecting the north and south banks of the River Thames, serving as a crucial artery for trade, travel, and communication. Imagine that, a whole city bustling with life and only one way to cross the River Thames. The bridge was always teeming with people, carts, and animals, making it a vibrant and sometimes chaotic place. No wonder it became such an important landmark. It was more than just a bridge, it was a symbol of the city's growth and resilience. The name itself is simple, straightforward. It tells us exactly what it is, the bridge that belonged to London. But this simplicity belies the complex and fascinating history that the bridge has witnessed over the centuries. But behind that simplicity lies a rich and fascinating history, spanning centuries of change and development. The bridge has seen fires, wars, and countless reconstructions, each adding a new layer to its story. From humble wooden structures to the iconic stone arch we see today, London Bridge has evolved in response to the needs and challenges of each era. The original wooden bridge, built by the Romans, was a marvel of engineering for its time. London Bridge has always been at the heart of the city's story. It has been a witness to the rise and fall of empires, the growth of commerce, and the daily lives of countless Londoners. To understand London Bridge is to understand London itself. The bridge has been a silent observer of the city's transformation from a small Roman outpost to a bustling global metropolis. It's a journey through time, from the Roman settlement of Londinium to the modern metropolis we know today. Each era has left its mark on the bridge, making it a living monument to the city's history. So let's begin our exploration of this iconic landmark, tracing its evolution from a simple river crossing to a symbol of London's enduring spirit. As we delve into its past, we'll uncover the stories and events that have shaped not just the bridge, but the city itself. Before the Romans arrived in Britain, the River Thames was a formidable barrier. Its wide expanse and strong currents made it a natural obstacle for anyone trying to cross. The first London Bridge, if we can call it that, was probably nothing more than a collection of stepping stones or a simple wooden structure. These rudimentary crossings were likely used by local tribes to navigate the challenging waters of the Thames. But with the arrival of the Romans in the 1st century AD, things began to change. The Romans, known for their engineering prowess, saw the potential in creating a more permanent crossing. The Romans recognized the strategic importance of the Thames and set about constructing a proper bridge, most likely made of wood. This was no small feat, as it required advanced engineering techniques and considerable manpower. This early bridge would have been a vital link for trade and communication, connecting Londinium, the Roman settlement that would become London, to the south bank of the river. It facilitated the movement of goods, soldiers, and information, playing a crucial role in the expansion of Roman influence in Britain. The Roman bridge likely lasted for several centuries, undergoing repairs and renovations along the way. The Romans were meticulous in maintaining their infrastructure, ensuring that the bridge remained functional for as long as possible. But as the Roman Empire crumbled, so too did their infrastructure. The once mighty bridge, a symbol of Roman ingenuity, began to deteriorate. The bridge fell into disrepair, eventually being swept away by the relentless flow of the Thames. Over time, the remnants of this early structure were lost to history, leaving only traces of its existence in the riverbed below. Centuries passed and London began to rise again from the ashes of Roman rule. The city, once a bustling hub of the Roman Empire, had fallen into disrepair, but now it was slowly reclaiming its former glory. By the 10th century, the Saxons had established a new bridge across the Thames. This was no small feat, as the river was wide and the currents strong. This time it was a more substantial structure, built of timber and supported by wooden piles driven into the riverbed. The construction was a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Saxon builders. But this new bridge wasn't just a way to cross the river. It was a destination in itself. It became a focal point for trade and commerce, drawing people from all over the region. Houses, shops, and even a chapel sprang up along its length, creating a bustling, chaotic scene. Merchants sold their wares, children played, and travelers rested, all on the bridge. Imagine a medieval street crammed with people, animals, and goods, all perched precariously above the swirling waters of the Thames. The noise, the smells, the vibrant energy, it was a world unto itself. Life on London Bridge was vibrant but precarious. The constant movement of people and goods made it a lively place, but also one fraught with danger. Fires were a constant threat, and sanitation was poor. The wooden structures were highly flammable, and with so many people living in close quarters, disease spread easily. The bridge even served as a place of public execution, with the severed heads of traitors displayed on spikes as a gruesome warning to others. It was a stark reminder of the harsh realities of medieval justice and the precariousness of life in those times.